In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to use Excel for inventory management, offering you a complete guide updated for 2025. Excel remains one of the most cost-effective and flexible tools you can use to manage your inventory effectively. Without the need for additional software, you can track your products, manage stock levels, and keep an eye on when you might need to reorder. So let's dive in and set up a fully functional inventory tracker, complete with automatic stock calculations, low stock alerts, and even an optional dashboard for deeper insights. To begin, we'll start by setting up your workbook. Go ahead and open a new Excel workbook. You'll want to create 3 sheets and rename them for clarity and organization. First, name one as Inventory Data. This will serve as your main product list. Next, label the second sheet as Transactions, where you'll log all incoming and outgoing stock. Lastly, name the third sheet Dashboard. This will be essential for creating summaries and visuals, giving you a snapshot view of your data. On the Inventory Data sheet, we'll need a few key columns with formulas to help manage the inventory seamlessly. One of the important calculations you'll set up is Quantity In, which retrieves the total items added from your Transactions sheet. To do this, use the SUMIFS formula. Essentially, you want to sum all transaction quantities where the item ID matches your current row and the transaction type is in. This will dynamically calculate all the incoming stock. Similarly, we need to determine Quantity Out to keep track of items that are leaving your inventory. Again, you will use the SUMIFS function for this. It will sum all transaction quantities where the item ID matches and the type is labeled Out. Subtly, these formulas ensure your data stays up to date. Next, we calculate the current stock. This is a crucial measure for your operations. Simply add your starting quantity to the quantity in and subtract the quantity out. And finally, to monitor when a reorder is necessary, we'll use an IF formula. If the current stock is less than or equal to your predefined reorder level, it should show yes, otherwise no. On your second sheet titled Transactions, keep an organized log of every stock movement, tracking items coming in and going out. This is your database of stock activity, which your formulas will use to keep inventory calculations accurate. Now, moving on to the Dashboard sheet. This is where your data comes to life with visuals. Use pivot tables and charts to summarize what's happening with your inventory. Some suggested metrics to display include Total Stock Value, which uses a sum product formula to multiply the current stock by the unit cost, giving you the total value of what's in stock. Potential Sales Value employs a similar formula, multiplying the current stock by selling price. This helps project your revenue potential. Also, identify low stock items by counting where a reorder is needed using a COUNTIF formula, and similarly, count out-of-stock items. These insights give you actionable data points to keep your inventory running smoothly. By following these steps, you'll have a robust Excel-based inventory management system at your fingertips. Enjoy tracking and optimizing your inventory seamlessly.